Hi, folks, and welcome to one of the big occasions on the college football calendar. Two teams that have earned their right to play for the championship of the ACC. Think about all the playoff and national championship dreams that have been launched from this stadium. This is a matchup we've all been waiting for. Two teams ranked in the top 5, battling for a precious conference title, but also pointing to something even bigger, the college football playoff. We'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Marshall Thundering Herd, taking on the 3rd-ranked team, the Texas State Bobcats. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. And he takes this from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Here comes a handoff. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Gives it to the back. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and it's a nice, solid gain.
Ball handed off. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
Chris, if I'm not mistaken, this guy's already over 30 yards on the opening drive of this game. Another nice play right here. If this defense can't stop him, just keep feeding him the football.
The offense now operating in the red zone. He'll hand it off. He's got a lane. Can he make the end zone? And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Marshall. Just getting settled in for this conference championship game. This offense already has put points on the board, Kirk.
Man, they are not wasting any time at all settling into this football game. They got straight to the reads. The quarterback did a nice job of just kind of executing the game plan, and they're up 7 here early.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First down here for this offense. Looking to throw. It's Jackson. Running back grabs it on a screen. Gets free now, heads into the secondary. To make the tackle, but it's enough for a first down. Good call in that screen play.
I love early in a game like this where you get the running back involved. You just get his hands on the football. Also, nice, easy screen. Gets the quarterback settled into the game. Nice, easy throw. And look at this. It ends up being a huge play.
And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. Going to bring up second down. A pop pass on the jet sweep. He shreds the tackle. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. So that offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. On the run here. Lets it go. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And the returner is brought down. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. There's the handoff. Breaks loose at the 40. And a big gain moves the ball across midfield all the way to the 39. Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain in the first down. Boy, another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
He gains 9, so it's second and 1.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I'd love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Handoff to the back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
And they get him down to wrap up the first period of play. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. Now juke to man, but not much room to maneuver. Stopped after a small gain.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Oh, great chance at an interception. Could not hold on in the end zone. Will set up a third down call. After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on third and 9. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. And the coaches made the call, needing to extend this drive. The offense is out there to go for it. Here we go, fourth down. They'll try to run for it. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
Well, that's where you know a coach trusts the offensive line and his running back. No problem. Give it to the running back, and the back doesn't hesitate at all. He's able to convert and pick up that nice first down.
So the challenge doesn't work. That'll cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Thundering Herd. Methodical but effective. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in the conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
That one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. The Texas State offense back on the field now. The last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Using his legs, it's Graves. Breaks loose at the 40. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Big wins like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
And they've got him back there for a loss of 8.
Well, this is the risk you take when you run this play. Sometimes it works, sometimes it backfires, and this time it backfires on the offense by going backwards for a tackle for a loss.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
After consecutive losses, he did a miracle here on 3rd and a mile. Back to pass. It's Jackson. It's caught downfield. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Texas State. Made the defense look slow that time.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches the football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the point after is good. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Here comes Marshall's offense back out onto the field. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. They bring him down, but not before a huge gain. Moves the ball to the 40-yard line. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease in the back. Found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
Here's the second down play. Takes the ball and heads to the left. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
And the clock stops now for the 2-minute warning. A chance to strategize here before we reach halftime. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
Here comes the Bobcats offense back out there. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Fights through a tackle.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Dropping back, it's Jackson. And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
I like how this defense is bringing pressure from all over the field. And that's the key in putting together a good defensive strategy. On this play, it came from the outside linebacker, and he gets to the quarterback.
And here comes a deep shot. Oh, that one's picked off. Can he take it all the way? Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
So Marshall's offense takes the field again. Let's see how they play this here. Move into field goal position or take a couple shots at the end zone. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. It's a short return to make the tackle at the 25, but what a play for this defense.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
Just about 20 seconds remaining here in the half as they'll line up on 1st and 10. We'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, and he doesn't hang on. Looks like it was deflected before it got to him. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Boy, this quarterback is living on the edge. Remember, he threw an interception on the last drive. Thought he might learn from that. Instead, he throws the ball right back into coverage. I thought he threw another pick. He better change the way he's playing the game or he's going to cost his team a game.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the 1st half. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. And he'll be brought down as time runs out here in the 1st half. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Marshall will kick it off to get the 2nd half going. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Here comes the Texas State offense back out there. They've got to get things going here. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
You know, a lot of times these types of plays either go for nothing or they can go for a huge chunk of yards. Here they do a nice job of getting it to the outside, turning it upfield, and ended up getting a nice gain out of it.
And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a 1st down.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive. The best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Here we go on 4th down.
Trends show guys that are continuing to go for it on 4th down. What's crazy to me, Chris, is deep in your own territory to go for it on 4th down. It's a big risk, but it pays off here.
To throw, it's Jackson. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Gets into space at the 50 and uses his speed to pick up solid yardage.
This is the characteristic about great quarterbacks that stands out to me. Their ability to make a play when things aren't perfect. Here, they get to him. They put pressure on him. He's about to go down, but his instincts to be able to find that back, check it down before he hits the ground, gives this offense a chance to be able to pick up positive yards and get the 1st down.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Here comes the bunch formation. The keeper on the quarterback draw. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, How about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Can they keep this drive going? It's 4th down and 6. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Flips it to the running back. Can he make the first down? They make the tackle, but that screen pass call worked out. They gained the first down yardage.
Man, that's got to be deflating for this defense. They had this offense right where they wanted, and then they come up with a 4th down conversion with that pass.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And he's got it. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The offense sets up with a first and goal. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. All right, it's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Send the back in motion. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he'll get there. Touchdown, Texas State. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution in that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes Marshall's offense back out onto the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. The interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path, just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
Defense makes the stop. The screen pass doesn't produce a 1st down, and now it's 4th down.
Great job here by the defense. 3rd down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force this 4th down. Great job here by the D.
Trying for a 4th down completion. On the move here, trying to hit a deep shot. The pass is intercepted. He's got some room and some blockers here. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Texas State. And the defense adds 6 with an interception return.
How about the risky call here by this offense? I love that they're going for it on 4th down. Not so sure about the play call. The defense was not fooled at all. Steps in front of this throw for a nice touchdown.
Here's the point after attempt. It's blocked. It's picked up. This is a live ball here. And midfield. Inside the 40. At the 20. Past the 10. And he takes it all the way back for 2 points. What a play.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Texas State 20, Marshall.
Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. So Marshall's offense takes the field again. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick-6 in the last possession. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do that.
And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away.
You know, if I'm the offensive coordinator, I would keep looking to throw the ball downfield. These receivers are too talented, and this quarterback has an ability to get into a rhythm, and eventually you're going to hit some big plays.
Will he score here? Touchdown, Hurd. And they'll claim the fourth quarter lead.
Boy, just a great job here by the offensive line and the running back to be able to get this ball into the end zone late in the game like this, now in the fourth quarter, to give them the lead.
BAT is good. They take a 3-point lead here in the final quarter. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Texas State offense back on the field now. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Chris, I always talk about this. You can always gauge a team's toughness as a group by how willing they are to tackle with their corners. Here, the corner shows you he's not just out there to cover, does a good job of being physical and making that play.
Up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up 4th down.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on 3rd down and long. It's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on 4th and long.
So here we go. Down 1 score. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Rolling to his left outside the pocket. And it falls incomplete for a turnover on downs.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Marshall. How important was that touchdown, Kirk? It's now a 2-possession game here in the second half.
It's a great job of this offense with their execution and having situational awareness here in the second half. They now have, as you said, Chris, this 2-possession lead. They got a great chance to finish it off and get a win.
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And he fields it inside the 15. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Here comes the Bobcats offense back out there. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it in 4th down in their territory and got stopped. keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Dropping back, it's Jackson. And he floats this pass deep down the right side. Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB. Not much on the return, but the pick will set up the offense at the 35.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Here's a shot toward the right sideline. Catch made. It's a big play inside the 30. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Thundering Herd. So the offense flexing, Kirk, and stretching the lead here now in the second half.
Well, you can catch your breath here a little bit if you're this offense. That touchdown can help you out. But now your own defense can help you preserve the lead so you can go back out and continue to build upon that to the finish.
Now they get set to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback to start at the 25. Here comes the Texas State offense back out there. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. And it's incomplete. Comes up a little short on that throw. Incomplete. So it's 2nd down and 10. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Another interception. Wow, that's his 4th tonight. That's a short return, but the pick wipes out a scoring threat and sets up the offense at the 33. Outstanding field position to begin this drive. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. And he'll loft it to the end zone. Touchdown, Herd. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
And the point after is right down the middle. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. The Texas State offense back on the field now. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. On the junior, gets home, making a sack there.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Looking for a deep completion. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense near midfield. 1st down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Finds the receiver wide open. Breaks clear. Oh, they chase him down. Out of bounds, but not before a big gain. This offense is ripping the defense apart today. Handoff as they try to work the clock here. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football. And that's the 2-minute warning. This offense looking to run out the clock and secure an impressive win here today. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep the drive going, or will he have to settle for 3? Can he get there on the ground? Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seem to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Well, no surprise there. They gave it to him one more time. The defense is able to come up with a stop. Listen, this guy's already got 3 touchdowns on the game, And he looks hungry for number 4. Give it to him again.
Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about third down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here. Whether they run it or throw it, you get a stop here and maybe hold them to 3 points.
And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game.
Texas State.
Defense looking for a stop on third and goal. They're going to run the option. They get him down, and that's how this game will end. The clock at 0-0. Now, it's always a special year and a moment these players will never forget. They can call themselves champions of the ACC. With everything they put into it, now the spotlight will get even brighter. With the playoff spot locked up, we're going to find out how they'll fare against the other best teams in the country. And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.